It was a natural step for me because I'm a performer, and I think I have a way of relating to people, and I'm very good at creating characters and improvisation, and the theatre's in my blood. So I think that really all led to one thing. I was working in a call centre in between auditioning, and somebody suggested that my voice and my whole persona would lend itself to this.
Many actors talk about the importance of living in the moment and spontaneity. How important in your job, how important is improvisation?
Improvisation's everything, and it's very important. And as an actor, I concur with this. I have to be able to believe in what I'm doing. I have to be able to discover and develop characters that my friends will enjoy and will relate to and will believe in, because I want them to have a good time. I want them to enjoy themselves, and I want them to call me back as well. So bearing in mind I don't have a script and there's no director, I have to oversee and be master of all my performances, and I love it, and I feel I rise to the challenge, and I don't know, I really have found my métier, I think.
So your mother was in the music hall then, is that right?
Yeah. She was an amazing performer. You would have loved her. This was her hair. This was her hair when she was bald, obviously not when she was performing. This was her hair when she was performing. Look at that colour, isn't that lovely? She used to sing, and she used to dance, and she used to tell stories, and she played a fairy, and she sang a song called Nobody Loves a Fairy when she's 40. And she was very, very beautiful. And at the end of the song, she had this magic wand, and she used to hold it out, and she used to press a button, and the end of the wand used to go like this. It's a bit rude, actually. But it's very sad. I think I've let her down, really, because at the end she used to say, I would like to be stuffed, and I would like to sit with a cigarette in one hand and a gin and tonic in the other on your mantelpiece. But we haven't got a very big mantelpiece. So she's here instead.
What about your daily routine?
I'm so busy. From the moment I wake up, I just don't stop. In the morning, I have to take Mr. Arthur for his walk. We go to the woods and we meet all his friends. And then as soon as I come back, I'm on call. I'm in performance mode. The phone doesn't stop ringing. I'm a really popular girl. And the only time I stop is that I insist on listening to the Archers, which I love. And then I'm back to work, busy. And I stop in the afternoon for Countdown, because I do enjoy that. I like the numbers, but I don't like that new Rachel girl as much. So then I carry on working, and then I have to fit you into my day, don't I, Joe? Busy, busy, busy.
Do you think, had it not been for your mother, you could have made it all the way as an actress?
Yeah, I think if I kept sending the photographs and kept pushing, and yeah, I think I could have done something. I think I could have gone all the way. Yeah, but I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm really happy. Aren't we?
What a day it's been today, I tell you.
It's 12:30. I was expecting you at midday. I mean, the phone has been ringing off the hook, and I haven't wanted to answer it because I was waiting for you. I mean, I kept expecting you to knock on the door, and then there was... See what I mean? I'm going to have to answer that, so... Well, you're just going to have to look after yourself. Excuse me, I've got to get into character.
Is there anyone special in your life?
Yes, of course. Yes, there's Arthur. He's special in my life. But I don't have a life partner at the moment. When I was young, I had lots of boyfriends, but well, nothing really worked out. I had a relationship with a man latterly, and well, I thought it was going to end in marriage. Actually, he was a friend of my parents, and he was a lot older than me, but he went into a home. So it's just me and Arthur. Oh, have some wine.
Oh, I mustn't have got...
Go on, I'll give it.
Oh,
I've had the best morning. You have to celebrate with me. Cheers.
Cheers. Chin chin.
I've had Harold on the phone. Have I told you about Harold?
I think you mentioned him.
He's one of my oldest friends, and he comes from Wales, and bless him, he always tells his friends to ring me, so I get heaps of calls. And he must be about 80 if he's a day.
Wow.
God, I don't know what vitamins he's on, but I'll certainly get a prescription. And he rings up, and he obviously likes me very much. The only problem is, Harold's got asthma, so I can't tell if he's having an asthma attack or he's coming. You know, it can be quite confusing. He's going like this, and he's going, oh, it's lovely, oh, I'm coming. And I know I shouldn't laugh, should I? It's really mean.
It's okay.
No, but bless him. But anyway, he didn't die today. He went a bit
That's
wheezy. Once, though, I must tell you, he had the most dreadful attack, and he had to call the paramedics. Or somebody did, maybe pressed his little button or something, but I had to put him on mute because the Archers were on, and I wasn't going to miss that. And I heard the paramedics going on in the background, and then Shula was doing some business down in Ambridge and things. It was just too much, really. Yeah. But anyway, he's all right, bless him, Harold, and his other friends will ring. So it's really sweet.
So he gets you, like some of the others, he gets you quite good. Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry, Elizabeth.
That's okay.
Sorry, Liz. Hey, how are you doing? You all right? Oh no, it's the left-hand side of the cupboard, yeah, right by the flower. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I'm at work now, so I'll see you about 8 o'clock. Okay. Cheers. Love you too. Bye. Sorry about that. Very unprofessional of me. So he gets you good business, basically, and...
Have you got any children?
I haven't yet, no. Would you like children?
I would have liked one child, just one. Would have been lovely.
What do you think children would bring you?
Laughter. I would have laughed a lot with them.
I thought you were saying earlier that you were content with everything you've got.
Oh, I am. I'm really happy. I'm very content. Life is really good, you know. Do you like fish?
I love fish.
Me too.
Nobody loves a fairy when she's 40. Nobody loves a fairy when she's old. She may still have a magic power, but that is not enough. They like their bits of magic from a younger bitter stuff. When you can't cast a spell without it thrilling, and a fairy tale for years you haven't told. You stand there shouting, what oh, but they pass you by your grotto. No one loves a